DJ Wayne, your dub master.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
I know it's driving me crazy. Yes. What kind of something that gets marching up my head top? What that you give to me? Yeah. Driving me so crazy. What kind of something driving me crazy? Marching up my head top. What that you gave to me? Yeah. Driving me so crazy. I wanna get it before I go to sleep. I wanna get it 7 days of the week. And in the morning before I go on the streets. And if you're going away, my girl, please could you give me to keep? Yes. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. What kind of something that marching up my head top, girl. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. I've got it once, but I want it twice. The love that you gave to me, baby, it's really so nice. I just can't resist the way it makes me feel. I ain't gonna lie, that love, yes, I can see it. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you gave to me? Put up the tune! Put up the tune! What is it, girl? Tell me, baby. I wanna know, yeah. Oh well, what is it, girl? What this you give to me? I wanna know, girl. I know it's driving me crazy. Yes. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you give to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. I wanna get it before I go to sleep. I wanna get it 7 days of the week. And in the morning before I go on the streets. And if you're going away, my girl, please could you give me to keep? Yes. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you? What is it, girl? Tell me, baby. I wanna know, yeah. Oh well, what is it, girl? What this you give to me? I wanna know, girl. I know it's driving me crazy. Yes. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you give to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. I wanna get it before I go to sleep. I wanna get it 7 days of the week. And in the morning before I go on the streets. And if you're going away, my girl, please could you give me to keep? Yes. What kind of something that, yeah, marching up my head top, girl. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. What kind of something that marching up my head top, girl. What that you gave to me, yeah, driving me so crazy. I've got it once, but I want it twice. The love that you gave to me, baby, it's really so nice. me feel. I ain't gonna lie, that love you sign and seal it. What kind of something that, yeah, mashing up my head top, girl. What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. Girl, I wanna let you know I love you more and more. Please don't go, I just couldn't do without you. This love, that love you nice, it makes me feel so right. So please, my baby, give me morning, noon, and night, yeah. What kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head top, girl? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. I said, what kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Yes, it's driving me crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head? The love that you gave to me, baby, it's really so nice. I just can't resist the way it makes me feel. I ain't gonna lie, that love you sign and seal it. What kind of something that, yeah, mashing up my head top, girl? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. Girl, I wanna let you know I love you more and more. Please don't go, I just couldn't do without you. This love, that love you nice, it makes me feel so right. So please, my baby, give me morning, noon, and night, yeah. What kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head top, girl? What's that you gave to me? Driving me so crazy. I said, what kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Yes, it's driving me crazy. What kind of something that mashing up my head top? What's that you gave to me? Yeah, yes, it's driving me crazy. Oh, girl. Yes, it's driving me crazy. I wanna let you know.
That's right. So kicking it off. Hello. Kicking it off with singer Irie. Yes, kicking it off with singer Irie this evening on the Wayne Hall Show. And we're talking about driving me so crazy. And you know what? I got to tell you, breaking news right now. Singer Irie is going to be performing live on the Wayne Hall Show this Saturday from Fern Gully. We're going to see him perform Mama Africa. All right? Mama Jamaica, sorry. Mama Jamaica. That's right. We always hear people sing about Mama Africa, but we never hear them sing about Mama Jamaica. And so we're going to hear him talk about that this year, sing about that this year, Saturday, from Fern Gully, 2756 South Main Street, Kennesaw. All right. Hopefully you're hearing me loud and clear. Want to shout out Keith Anderson. Welcome, JC. All right. Okay. All right. Singer Irie Bless Up, Tracy and Clark, Elaine Albert. Good evening and welcome. Natalie Lawrence, how are you? Good to see you. Chester Clark, big up yourself, man. King Tub, bless up. All right. Lorna, hello, Miss Lorna. CR, Christine Rendell, Andrea Brown McNeish, King Banton. Bless up to everyone on the feed. What a great evening it's going to be. We got Fab Five joining us, and then we got some highlights from JIIFSC 2022. Anthony Turner will have the eReport as well, and Secretary of the Atlanta Jamaican Association, Miss Evette Taylor Reynolds, will join us. We got a lot going on in Atlanta the month of August. It's crazy, and we're going to try our best to capture it all for you right here. Laviluja, big up yourself, all right? And welcome to my listeners on ClarkeTVNetwork, HypeFM, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yardflow TV, Energy Radio 1, YouChooseRadiocom.com. Also, big shout out to my listeners on Linkage Radio 101.7 FM and 104.5 FM in the NYC. How you doing up there, New York? Hope you're enjoying the Wayne Hall Show on Linkage Radio. Big up Dexter Blake. If you're on YouTube, good evening and welcome. If you're on Mixcloud, good evening and welcome. If you're on the waynehallshow.com, good evening and welcome. Fresh FM Radio. And if you're on Instagram, good evening and welcome. Reconciliation, DJ Mighty, and Golden Touch Sounds, the real Will Williamson, all locked in on Instagram. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to go through. We got more great reggae music, brand new stuff for you. Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Lord, me are hurting more than ever in this world that we live. We're living in the lost days when babies have been dead.
Tinsley Barney, welcome.
The lost days when earthquake in diverse place. We're living in the
I tell you what, later on, here's what I got in store for you. I have interviews with Laviluja, Nikki Spice, Mr. Gary McCook of JIIFSC, all right? And Goddison, the winner.
in this world that
All coming up later on the Wayne Hall Show.
love, 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 love for the world. We need love, love, love,
Put up the
love
tune!
for boys
Put up
and
the
girls.
tune!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
King Tub! King Tub music on the Wayne Hall Show. Let's go.
More than ever in this world that we live.
Chris will be blessed up. Good to see you.
The lost days
Hey.
when babies have been dead. We're living in the lost days when earthquake in die.
Dwayne Mundell, welcome.
We're living in the lost days when the heart of man is survived. Hurting more than ever in this world that we live. Hurting more than ever in this world that we
DJ Reds, bless up.
need love, love, love
King Bantan, big up yourself.
for the world. We need love, 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 love for boys and girls. We need love, 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 love for the world. We need love, 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 love for boys and girls. That's why I'm talking about the war down in Iraq. Yes, I'm talking about the war down in Baghdad. There's a war fighting over in Afghanistan. And the thing they war that lead right over to Libya.
You know what? I gotta remember my viewers on Restream as well. Restream.com. Checking out the Wayne Hall Show. Bless
War
up.
wanna lead right on to the Caribbean.
Pat Beckles, how are you?
Fight against this war. That's why I'm talking about the war down in Baghdad. Yes, I'm talking about the war down in Iran.
You are listening to
Hurting more than
The
ever
Wayne Hall Show,
in
where
this
information
world that
meets
we
music.
live.
Meets music. Meets music.
Hurting more than ever in this world that we live. We need love, 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 love for the world. We need love.
Shout out to Marjorie Hamilton.
Love, love, love for the world.
Sing it.
We need
Love, love, love.
love for boys and girls.
King Tub.
Have mercy upon the little one, upon the children,
Tracy Ann, welcome. Elaine Albert, how are you?
upon the children,
JC, what's for dinner?
fathers today. Lord, I want to teach all these leaders of this world in this time how to make a better land and give an helping hand.
Got a shout out Evette Taylor Reynolds on the check-in.
We are hurting more than ever in this world that we live. We are hurting more than
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear artists play music, please find them on all digital platforms. Support our artists, especially the upcomers, the new names that need that help and support along the way. I know I don't have enough time to play everybody's new music, but we try here on the Wayne Hall Show. This one I got recently. It's called How Can I? Simple Rattigan says, How can I?
Baby, home and away from your door. I need your love.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Woke a girl, when me say me wait, but she say me a waste her time. And if we set that date, and me turn up late, she asks me if me don't know time. I wanna give my all to you, but all you do is argue every time. Oh baby, come on. How can I love you if you're so far away?
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune!
He goes by the name Simple Rattigan.
From your door,
The tune is called How Can I?
need your love.
You're hearing it for the first time on the Wayne Hall Show. Let's go.
Woke a girl, when me say me wait, but she say me a waste her time. And if we set that date,
Kim Casey, welcome. Sandra Price, welcome.
no time. I wanna give my all to you, but all you do is argue every time. Oh baby, come on. How can I love you if you're so far away? And how can I show you that this was meant to be? I gave you everything,
Shout out to the JIIFSC locked in.
but you're so far away. Girl, you're so far away. Oh, babe. Girl, the reason why I'm here is to prove myself to you. And all I want to show, I am here to do nothing to harm you. Baby girl, I love you for lifetime. You're always on my mind. Oh baby, just cry me. How can I love you if you're so far away?
Welcome, Needle Point Sound.
How can I show you that this was meant to be?
Linda Dowsett, House Canada. Let's go.
My
How can
arms
I?
and my ring.
Simple
So
Rattigan.
far away, girl, you're so far away. How can I love you? How
You
can
are
I
listening to
love you?
The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music.
Baby, all I need is just to be the one to give you love and make you strong.
Shout out to Janice O'Shea.
I promise in this ring,
She's loving this one.
never do you no wrong. Well, all I need is
Welcome, Paulette Williams on
if
Instagram.
your eyes closed are they're open wide. I got to be the one to give you love in your life because I need it, girl. Oh. I'm not no Michael Jackson, but I swear every day I want to rock you. Now why are you been pushing me away? Baby, you don't want me to stay, but oh,
Can I love you?
oh baby.
How can I love you?
How can I love you, my baby? How can I love you if you're so?
Welcome, Joan Lloyd. How are you, Joan?
How
Auntie
can I
Joan.
show you that this was meant to be? I gave
All right, so later we got Fab Five right here on the Reynolds Show. Joining me straight out of Jamaica, and I'm going to mash up the place August 13th. It's the Atlanta Jamaican Association Annual Ball and Scholarship Awards. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? If you purchase your ticket tonight during the Reynolds Show, I got a $25 gift card for you, all right? If you have not yet purchased your AJA Ball ticket, buy it tonight before I get off air because you get a $25 gift card just for doing that, all right?
that this was meant to be. I gave you everything, baby. Yes, I gave you. Baby, I gave you.
That was Simple Rattigan. Now, continuing with King Banton, saving all my love for you. Bless up yourself, King Banton. I see you.
Ladies. Stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but there's no other girl is gonna do. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. Mm-hmm. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me find a girl of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. Just for you, lady. All my love. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love give you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just an old fantasy. I've got
Mr. Ott.
just a few.
Welcome on IG.
It's more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just got a question. The Atlanta Jamaican Association is it's been around for 45 years here in Atlanta, and they provide scholarships and also just help to keep the Jamaican community within the diaspora here in Atlanta engaged in a lot of ways. And so your purchase of a ticket to attend their ball is a way of contributing to all that. And tonight we have Fab Five on, but more importantly, we want you to purchase your tickets to the ball and get that $25 gift card and help somebody finish college somewhere, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, please consider that, okay?
Love you more than I do, 'cause tonight
Antoinette Daly, welcome.
we'll be feeling alright. We'll be making.
Hey, CR, how are you, CR? How is London?
Yes, I'm saving all my love.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music. Meets music.
Karma will get you every time. Where you are going to, where you are going to. Whoa, yes. Say you're living your best life with no regards to others. People around you, everyone is suffering now. Telling me you love life with no respect for others. But your people evade you. You just use and abuse them. It will come knocking on your door.
From his brand new album, A Long Way, Errol Moore, Karma.
Will blow your mind.
On all digital platforms, Errol Moore.
What
Island Groove Music. Big tune.
comes back around?
Listen.
Pull up the tune. Pull up the tune. Karma will get you every time. Where you welcome to, where you welcome to. Whoa, yes. Say you're living your best life with no regards to others. People around you, everyone is suffering now. Telling me you love life with no respect for others. But your people evade you. You just use and abuse them. It will come knocking on your door. Say, karma will blow your mind. Hey, karma, what goes around comes back around.
That's right. On a night when we kicked it off with the man performing live from Fern Gully this Saturday, Singer Irie. We got more Singer Irie music coming up. Mama Jamaica and more this Saturday live at Fern Gully 5 o'clock. So if you're in Cobb County, come out and catch Singer Irie live as we have a Jamaican Independence Party. Karma.
Fire, fire, so hot. The heat arise. But no matter how you ball, no one hear your cries. Ribbit it again. Karma. It will come knocking at your door. Say, karma will blow your mind. Hey.
That's right, Karma. Check out Errol Moore, brand new music, ladies and gentlemen, on all digital platforms from his brand new album, A Long Way, launched recently. We're going to have more on this album right here on the Wayne Hall Show. We got lots of new music. We're just getting through as many as we can. Thank you. And even if I didn't shout you out, I want to welcome you to the Wayne Hall Show. Glad to have you. HypeFM, The Right FM, Frankie Lex and the crew, ClarkeTVNetwork, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide. How are the Sutherlands doing this evening? You and your wonderful audience. Reggae Vibes Radio, Yardflow TV, Energy Radio 1, YouTubeRadiocom.com, YouTube, Mixcloud, waynehallshow.com, waynehallshow.com, Fresh FM and Instagram. Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. Somebody just texted me saying, I'm full of energy after the first day at school today. If only you knew. If only you knew, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of day I had. We're going to take a short break and we're going to be back with Anthony Turner. Don't forget, we got Fab Five coming up later. And if you buy your AJA ball ticket tonight while we're on the radio, you get a $25 gift card. All right, here we go.
We serve a mighty God, mighty, 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 mighty.
Max Productions and B Josh Entertainment presents Atlanta Bless 2022 on Saturday, September 3rd, 2022 at 7 p.m. inside Connect Point 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia 30039. Come and be blessed with performances by Positive,
Sweeter and sweeter and sweeter when it's worth.
Nanimus, Golden McFarlane,
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Church 316, Tracy, Samuel Clark, Chosen, New Bethel's Rivers of Praise, and Mark Griffin. MCs Dr. Monica and Wayne Hall, all backed by the MP Band. Tickets $35 pre-sold, $40 at the door, VIP $60 and $80. Win a big screen TV. For more information, telephone 404-468-1423. Get your tickets now at atlantabless.com and see you there.
We serve a mighty God, mighty, 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 mighty.
Can help. We have absolutely believe in self-care. An important part of self-care is taking care of your skin. Our CBD-infused skincare products with all natural ingredients have your skin looking and feeling more youthful day and night. Visit our website at www.mrwwellness.com today.
The Wayne Hall Show has partnered with El Panda TV. Get up to 200 plus Caribbean channels. Channels like TVJ Jamaica, Scene, Bashment, CVM. We even have a whole cricket section. You also get access to over 3,000 USA channels, including all sports news and local channels. Get specialty channels like HBO also. Every pay-per-view live event for free is included. And when everything on live TV is boring, get access to over 5,000 plus movies and popular TVs on demand. Programmable on Amazon Fire Stick, Google Chromecast, and Android boxes. You can even watch on your smartphone or tablet on the go. Use my promo code TheWayneHallShow and get 1 month free with free remote activation. Call or text the number on the screen, message on WhatsApp, or visit elpanda.biz for more. Introducing TB and Associates LLC for your personal legal needs. Need an injury lawyer? TB and Associates LLC can help. With over 30 years of legal experience, TB and Associates has a proven track record in child injuries, personal injury, medical malpractice, automobile accidents, construction site injuries, and lots more. Call them right now for your free initial consultation at 770-741-1391 or 866-4-BOLD Law. Visit their website at trulyboldlegal.com.
The Atlanta Jamaican Association, in collaboration with the AJ Cultural and Educational Fund, presents the annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, Saturday, August 13, 2022, Atlanta Airport Marriott Gateway Hotel, 2020 Convention Center Concourse, Atlanta, Georgia, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. Special guest, Consul General to the Southern United States, the Honorable Oliver Mayer. Keynote speaker, Shadow Minister, Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Lisa Hanna, MP. MCs, Dr. Chris Parker, and from Fox 5 Atlanta, Sharon Lawson. Live music from Jamaica's premier dance and party band, Fab Five. Music by Mikey Sparkle. Tickets $135 up to June 30, $140 after June 30. Visit AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org for more information or call 404-777-9593. Powered by Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Panton Equity Partners, JN Money, Couples Resorts Jamaica, PNC, Metals and Materials Engineers, GB Roofing Inc., and the Jamaica Tourist Board. Proceeds in aid of AJA charities. Celebrating Jamaica 60.
It's fresh, it's fun, it's factual, it's loaded with delicious chunks of what's happening in the world of entertainment today. It's your weekly Jamaica 50 eReport.
Ready?
Welcome. You have now entered into the world of...
And now, coming to you live from New York City, your entertainment guru, Anthony Turner. Anthony Turner.
Now hear this, Anthony Turner. Good evening. You're hot on the burner. Hold on, Anthony. I'm not hearing you. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Hold on, Anthony. Let me figure out why I'm not hearing you through. There you go. Now you're good. How are you?
Yes, Wayne. How is everything, man? Boy, you sounded like you're in Jamaica, man. So far.
Sounded far, huh? Yeah.
Yes. So how is everything in the ATL?
Everything in the ATL is good. Our weather, we're getting some rain right now. But other than that, and it was really humid today, so we're happy for some rain. Other than that, we're good, Anthony. We're good. We're holding it down. How is the NYC?
Well, it's hot. It's maybe not quite as hot as Atlanta, but I think we approached 90 degrees today. And the forecast for the rest of the week It should be in the high 80s, low 90s, probably approaching 100 degrees. So what can I say? But we're not complaining, Wayne, because a few months ago we were complaining that it was too cold. We were complaining about snow. And in another few weeks, I think we will see a change in the weather once Labor Day comes around.
Yes.
So we never complain. We just enjoy the heat. And that's what we used to in Jamaica, 24/7, 365 days for the year.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
But last week we were talking about Reggae Sumfest. And I just want to close out the whole Reggae Sumfest chapter.
Sure.
By talking about one of the knocks that some of the young DJs and singers, they've received over the, past months and years is the lack of respect for the elders and some of the pace setters, some of the veterans who paved the way to ensure that they could have a career. And the truth about it, Wayne, is that without people, some of the veterans, the Ken Booths, the John Holtz, the Dennis Brown, the Leroy Sibbles, they are the ones who got the thing started. The Honorable Robert Nesta Marley, Bonnie Wheeler, they got it started, and some of them really didn't get their fair dues in terms of remuneration. But, because of their hard work and the fact that they toil, they have created a blueprint that some of the young stars are benefiting from. And I remember a few months ago, there was that incident with Joshi and the whole thing with Shabba Ranks, and a lot of the youngsters, they took some lashing about their lack of respect for the elders. Well, I have to give it up to a man who is not quite a COVID baby, but he is still a young man in the business. And we're talking about Dexter Daps. They call me a singer.
Yes.
And he did something at Reggae Sumfest, which I definitely want to acknowledge, and I have to applaud him for, because you remember Louis Culture from way back. Louis Culture, I'm now seeing an article where Louis Culture says he felt sidelined in the industry until Dexter Daps sampled his 1994 song called Gangalee. And for people in our age group, Wayne, we know Gangalee from the 90s, big tune. And Louis Culture had a number of other big hit songs. He was a major star. He performed on all the major festivals.
Yeah, he was in Atlanta last September too.
Okay. But for a while, we had not heard, we weren't hearing the name Louis Culture being called, and I guess he wasn't being booked for a lot of show. And then Dexter Daps found the song Gangalee, decided to team with Tory Lanez, and they recorded a remix of the song. And he invited Louis Culture to actually do his part. And I think Louis was actually telling him, no, man, you can't just sample the thing, but he insisted and included him on the track. To date, that song has over 7 million views and counting. And he called him out at Reggae Sumfest. And I thought that was just so needed to be applauded and acknowledged, because it kind of is giving Louis Culture a certain a rebirth in his career. And, when you think about some of those songs from the 90s, they last forever. And the thing about some of the young folks, Wayne, is that because they, when you go to any Jamaican reggae dancehall dance, the old songs are played in the mix. So a lot of times people, the younger folks, will know the songs, but they may not know the name of the artist who recorded those songs. So by featuring Louis Culture during his performance, he's really introducing him to a new generation who may know the song but didn't know who was the voice, who was the artist that recorded it. So I definitely want to say big respects to Dexter Daps, I don't know what your thoughts about this.
No, that's applaudable. That's applaudable. And, before I even know about terms like sampling and stuff like that, I used to hear contemporary artists going to the Studio One beats and rhythms and reproduce some of it, and some of them even had, artists like we lost him a couple of years ago. What's his name? That DJ Uroy come back on their stuff and do it. So that to me is continuing that, and so that's applaudable.
Yeah, man. I mean, so when some of the young folks, I mean, I know Everton Blender had his song sampled recently, and I mean, it's something that has been going on for a while. Even Cynthia, she took a lot of heat for sampling that Denise Belfont song, and I was listening to another song off her new album, and it seems as if she sampled another reggae dancehall song. And if you think about groups like UB40, remember UB40 was a white group out of Birmingham in England, and they grew up around a lot of blacks, and they grew up on black music and reggae in particular, and so they were heavily influenced by reggae. So when they decided to do music, one of the things that they spoke about is that we wanted to pay homage, because it's one thing for us to just go and make some original songs and do the reggae songs, and then you're really not paying homage to the originators of this music. And by recording some of the veteran reggae songs, it was an opportunity for some of those veteran artists to
recording in progress,
get royalties from writing some of the songs, using the lyrics and all of that. So I applaud. I mean, sometimes we say, "Oh, why them never just go and record a new song?" And we may beat them up for it, but it's a way to acknowledge and give credit to the founding fathers and folks who. It's an opportunity for them some of these artists to get some recognition and reignite their career. I mean, I remember when Shaggy sampled Ken Boots, one of Ken Boots' older song, This Train, and it really gave a rebirth to that song. And, so I acknowledge stuff like this. So I just wanted to publicly acknowledge, Dexter Daps for what he did. And we're getting ready for independence, Jamaica independence. I know there are a lot of activities in Jamaica and even here in the diaspora. There's a big event happening in Jamaica. It's actually happening on August 14th, and it's the Jamaica Poetry Festival. And they've lined up a number of big international stars. I know Skip Marley is going to be performing. And Skip is, of course, the grandson of the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley. Also booked to perform is Mr. Monty Alexander, who is a Jamaican stalwart, a great Jamaican jazz player, who I think he's regarded as within the top 5 of all-time jazz players in the world. So that is quite an honor. Well, there's a young Canadian prodigy. Her name is Jasmine Headley. She's just 9 years old. She recorded a song called We Are the World, which was that original Michael Jackson song. I mean, that song, that
various
from
artists,
that, various artists that Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones had a major part in recording that song and writing it. And then when the George Floyd incident unfolded months ago, she actually wrote a song about it. And so she's one of those artists who came to prominence during the COVID-19 lockdown. She has a sitcom which is on CBC TV in Canada. CBC is one of the national syndicated programs in Canada. And she has a program that comes on I think it's on a Saturday. And she's part of a cast that she's getting some recognition. And recently, she did some philanthropic work in Jamaica where she collected monies from Canada, and she wanted to find a organization in Jamaica to give to a charitable organization. She linked up with the Bounty Killer Foundation, and she's sent various monies barrels to Jamaica, and she continues to do that. Well, she's getting ready to go to Jamaica for her very first performance, and she'll be at the Jamaica Poetry Festival, and that takes place at the AC Marriott in Kingston, one of those really nice posh hotels in Kingston. And she's also launching her EP and a new single with Bounty Killer. So a lot of people are talking about that. She heads to Jamaica this weekend, and she'll be, performing at the Jamaica Poetry Festival on the 14th of February. So we have to say big respects to that. So those are just a couple of things happening in entertainment. Of course, this past weekend I was in Toronto for Caravana. And I should tell you, when was the last time you went to Caravana?
Moons ago. It's not.
Well, I've actually been going to Caravana from in the late 80s when it was being held on Young Street. And I tell you, that thing was really, it had a vibe. Millions of people came and poured into Toronto for the weekend, the Caravana weekend. And it was really, really nice. The organizers ran into some financial difficulties. The government decided to step in because they couldn't find a way to monetize it, even though there were millions of folks coming in for the event. It was a free event, and they couldn't find a way to monetize it. So the government stepped in, appointed a committee, and their role was really to find ways to monetize it. They were able to get TD Bank as a sponsor, and they found other ways to charge vendors to sell. They moved it on the Lakeshore Boulevard in downtown Toronto. And it has really changed. When I hadn't been for maybe about 10 years or so, it's a lot more commercial. And so there are lots of ways that you could see vendors are making money and organizers are making money. But, I didn't find it to be as entertaining as it was in previous years. But I understand trying to strike that balance.
Yes. Yeah, between that entertainment and so
so those are just some of the things I wanted to touch bases. I know you have Fab Five coming up. Now they're getting ready to come to New York for the big. It's no longer called the Maritone Family Fun Day, but they're gonna be performing here in New York. So.
Yep, and before that, they're here in the ATL. So thank you, Mr. Anthony.
All right, so you take care, man. I look forward to talking to you next week.
That's right. Same time, same place, same.
All right, you take care.
Blazing stations. All right, Anthony. Bless up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the Wayne Hall Show. We appreciate everybody that's listening, and you've shared the feed. Oh, we love you. Thank you. All right. And we play some ads. Ladies and gentlemen, support the Black-owned, and not just that, but our community-based businesses and those who support the Wayne Hall Show. TB and Associates. If you have a personal injury, man, check them out. All right, because they will take care of you, probably even better than some of these big name companies that are out there saying, that they'll get you how much money. Sangela Scott, welcome, Sangela. You're tonight. Welcome. Good to see you in the house. All right, Gloria Williams, bless up. Alana John, bless up. All right, good to see you all. Dania Goldburn, welcome. Okay. Yes, Andrea Brown McNeese, CR. Good to have you all. Natalie Lawrence, Pat Beckles, everyone checking in. All right, even if I didn't mention you, I'm happy to have you. Great to see you passing through the Wayne Hall Show. Rosolo, welcome. Good to have you. All right, so this Saturday in Fern Gully, we're starting at 5 p.m. It's going to be a Jamaican Independence Party. All right? And this man is going to perform this song.
Oh, Mama Jamaica, I love you, Mama. You're so
You're listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music.
She nice, no blouse and skirts. No makeup, no cuts. You may be one of the nicest mothers on earth.
Noeline Thomas, hello and welcome.
She nice, no blouse and skirt. No if, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. More time I reminisce from the food, mama, and how it tastes nice. Me and my banana, dumpling, chicken back, tin mackerel and rice. Dominoes and football, just peace and joy.
Hello, Dalise Hudson, CB Grant, Garfield McCook, welcome.
The artist a chant, man and woman lock tight. Let me go, mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Let me go, mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth.
Mr. Hopton Williams, how are you?
When you smile, mama, you bring out the sunshine. You even smile for me, even through the roughest time. Don't matter where I am, yes, you are on my mind. So I've got to tell you.
I'm telling you right now, let everybody know that singer Hyrie is gonna be in Fern Gully Cafe, 2756 South Main Street, Kennesaw. This Saturday, we're gonna have a show featuring singer Hyrie, and we're gonna celebrate Jamaica with his big JIIFSC song entry, Mama Jamaica.
Those beautiful,
you know you gotta perform this one. It's Jamaica's 60th, right?
And when I'm in that loving mood,
Ron Francis, good evening and welcome, sir.
In the river, me have to take a swim. Pan matter grey when me do the rafting.
Hey!
Me love the nice sand fish and ackee, not to mention the blue mountains. Oh, Mama Jamaica.
What are you doing Saturday evening, man?
I love you, Mama.
You gotta come to the hottest Jamaica 60th party.
Mama Jamaica.
It's gotta be at Fern Gully Cafe, Kennesaw.
No,
featuring singer Hyrie performing this big bad tribute to Jamaica. Hear this. No blows and skirts.
No enough, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers
on earth. Hey!
More time I reminisce from the food, mama, and how it tastes nice.
You are listening to
banana,
the Wayne Hall Show,
back,
where information
tea
meets
mackerel
music.
and rice. Dominoes and football, just peace and joy. Party until daylight.
Welcome, Don Richards.
Music a play where the artists a chant. Man and woman lock tight. Let me go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Let me go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. When you smile, Mama, you bring out the sunshine. You even smile for me, even through the roughest time. Don't matter where I am, yes, you are on my mind. So I've got to tell you this, Mama Jamaica, you're one of a kind, yes. Here we go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Here we go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. Those beautiful mountains and those beautiful hills. And when I'm in that loving mood, the grill is where I go chill. In the river, me have to take a swim. Pan matter grey when me do the rafting. Me love the nice salt fish and ackee, not to mention the blue mountain coffee. Let me go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Let me go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. More time I reminisce from the food, Mama, and how it tastes nice. Me and my banana, dumpling, chicken back, tin mackerel and rice. Dominoes and football, just peace and joy. Party until daylight. Reggae music a play, reggae artists a chant. Man and woman lock tight. Let me go, Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No love, no buts, water where me do the rafting. Me love the nice and fish and hockey, not to mention the Blue Mountain coffee. Let me big up Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No big up, no butt, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Let me big up Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No big up, no butt, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. More time we reminisce from the food, mama, and how it tastes nice. Me yam and banana, dumpling, chicken back, tea mackerel and rice. Dominoes and football, just peace and joy. Party until daylight.
Sian Kelly, what's up, cuz? How you doing over there?
We go Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No big up, no butt, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Wayne Hall Show. Singer Irie will be performing live this Saturday from Fern Gully Cafe, doing songs like this big entry into the Jamaica International Independence Foreign Song Competition for 2022, Mama Jamaica. We got more Singer Irie music coming up later, and we have highlights from Saturday's finals of the JIIFSC for you right here in the Wayne Hall Show. Dr. Hall, good evening and welcome. Katie Joycing, it's good to see you. All right. And so let me just run through a couple things happening in the community before we get into our next conversation on the Wayne Hall Show. All right. So let's start. Let's try and do them in order. Okay. So happening Saturday morning right here in Atlanta, it's the flag raising ceremony. And, you know, it's a solemn ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to highlight our rich culture and heritage and our movement from independence until now. You know, they lowered the Union Jack and raised the gold, green, and black. And we're going to celebrate 60 years of that on exactly the day, 8/6. That's right. Right here in Atlanta. And that takes place at St. Timothy Methodist Church, 5365 Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I'll be your MC. It's going to be a great day. We got the Sugar Cane folk singers. We got performance by Katie, Dr. Hardcourt Fuller. We have appearances by the Integrity Children's Fund, Sister Cities, Montego Bay, Atlanta, Sister Cities, and more, ladies and gentlemen. Just a lot of good stuff happening on this program. So please, come on out at 11 a.m. It won't be long, but it's going to be great. And you'll enjoy and witness Jamaica's 60th Diamond Jubilee flag raising here in Atlanta. In the afternoon, all roads lead to Fern Gully Cafe for the Independence Day fish fry. And we're basically going to just celebrate Jamaica birthday the best way anyhow, with some snapper and red stripe. And that's at 2756 South Main Street, Kennesaw, Georgia, where Singer Irie will perform his Mama Jamaica song. All right. Hot song following the JIIFSC. Okay, later on in the night, you can check out the street dance. It starts at 7 p.m. until, and that's Cool Runnings. Shout out to Cool Runnings. Barry Hines, big up yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And don't look at the date on this flyer. It's the annual Community Day and Business Expo at Caribbean Life TV, 6254 Memorial Drive. It's on Saturday. I have the old flyer with the July 9th date, but this was moved due to inclement weather, and it takes place on Saturday, starting 2 p.m., ends at 8 p.m. Perfect time for you to swing by Fern Gully Cafe and have a great show. Alton Graham, big up yourself. All right. We also have this coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the Righteous Rockers Music Festival and Wayne Stoddart's album release taking place August 7th at 4 p.m. Multicultural Family Church on John Moore Road in Brandon, Florida. It's 3805 John Moore Road in Brandon, Florida. Donation $20. Early bird special purchase. Well, too late now. July 4th is gone, but it's the Righteous Brothers Music Festival, and there's got some good names. GMP, Steve Stoddart, Aston Barrett Jr., Minister Marion Hall, formerly Lady Saw, Deborah Zulu, Monty G, 1K Few, and Brianna Jade, all on board for that one. So great event there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we're going to talk about that now with our guest, Miss Evette Taylor Reynolds. It's the Atlanta Jamaican Association Annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, August 13th. Sharon Lawson of Fox 5, along with Dr. Chris Parker, your MC. Fab Five will be the band on the stand, and Mikey Sparkle will be your DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, church service, our Atlanta ecumenical service, that takes place. It says the Honorary Consul for Jamaica in Atlanta, Dr. Elaine Bryant, will be, along with Jamaicans and partners of Georgia, thank you for participating in their annual ecumenical service of Thanksgiving at Ebenezer Baptist Church, 101 Jackson Street, Northeast Atlanta, Sunday, August 14th at 3:30 p.m. That's the day after the ball at 3:30 p.m. There'll be special guests, and it's always just a rich service, and one that takes you to the very core of being Jamaican. So be sure to support the Honorary Consul and the Ecumenical Church service on Sunday, August 14th at 3:30 p.m. Later this month, ladies and gentlemen, all roads lead to Charleston, because in Charleston on August 27th, we're doing the Diamond Jubilee Reggae Jerk and Wine Festival from 1 to 7 p.m. at the famous Brittlebank Park. Food, music, and fun. All right, so know someone in Charleston, let them know about this event. Just a quick couple coming up. We have a golf tournament Saturday, August 27th. We'll spend more time on this next week. The Deterrence Foster Foundation Golf Tournament, Saturday, August 27th. Atlanta Bless takes place on September 3rd. I'll be your MC along with Dr. Monica. Great lineup, Positive, Nanimus, Golda McFarlane, and more. Wayne Hall Show will have more on this and interviews leading up to the event. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the platform where truly information does meet music. That was a good dose of information. Prior to that, you had a great dose of music. All right. I'm going to go on over to my guest on Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Evette Taylor Reynolds, the secretary of the Atlanta Jamaican Association, is joining me right now, and we're going to talk about some events that we just mentioned as well. Okay, so without further ado, let me bring her on screen here, and there she is. Good evening and welcome, Miss Evette. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Welcome again to the Wayne Hall Show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Great. We're still waiting for Fab Five to join. We did confirm with them that they would be on. So we're looking forward to them joining us here at some point, so we can get the groove going. All right. How are you this wonderful Wednesday?
I am doing good. I'm excited because we have less than 2 weeks to go. And of course, you know, it's going to be a lot of activities leading up to the 13th. So I am just excited and just can't wait to party on Saturday, the 13th at the ball.
Okay, so, you know, we talk about the Atlanta Jamaican Association. Provide a little bit. I had a very interesting text message earlier. Not everyone is always aware of these organizations, how long they've been around, what you do. So tell us a little bit about the AJA. I don't know if you have someone in your background. I'm hearing some. I'm hearing your playback. So you need to turn something down.
Is that better?
I'll know once you talk again. But
okay.
It's a delay, and I actually hear what you were saying earlier. Yeah. All right. So go ahead for me.
So you ask about the Atlanta Jamaican Association.
Yes.
And this year, a special time of celebration is what we're looking for. The Atlanta Jamaican Association has been in Atlanta for 45 years. And what do? So we provide scholarships to children here in the United States in Atlanta, as well as to students in Jamaica. And I've told this story about my feelings because we do a lot in the community and we do a lot in preparation for what we do. And I'm like, why do I do this? Until I saw the testimony of the students that we help in Jamaica. I saw tears, I saw joy when they say, I got accepted to college, I got accepted to the university, and I didn't know where the first cent was coming from. But we provide scholarships to 10 to 20 students per year, and that makes a difference in the lives.
Thank you. One moment, please. One moment. Yes, sorry about that. That was our next guest.
Okay.
Yes, join us on Zoom. Thank you. All right. I'm producing and hosting at the same time. Sorry about that. Thank
That's
you.
way
Go.
to be multi-talented.
Yes, yes.
So I was talking about the scholarship and what it means to the students that we help in Jamaica. It allows them to start the university or the college of their choice, and it really lays the foundation. In addition to that, we'll provide assistance to any community member that needs help. We have provided food over the last 2 years through the Food to Family program that the government put in place. We assist with repasts as needs be. We also assist with any natural disasters that may happen back home or in the Caribbean. So we have helped the volcano folks in the Caribbean, the hurricane folks in the Caribbean. A couple of years ago, we helped Jamaica when we had flooding in Buff Bay. So we go at the needs wherever they are, and we fundraise for that. But this weekend, we're focusing very, very much on the scholarship program that we provide to help those students in Jamaica.
And so our audience needs to understand that, by doing so, by supporting, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you purchase your ticket to the ball while we're having this conversation before the show ends at 10 tonight, you get a $25 gift card, okay? So go ahead, buy that ball ticket now. You get you basically get back $25, which is a steal. So go ahead and purchase. So we really want to drive folks there. I know you couldn't do stuff like this without sponsors. You want to talk a little bit about your sponsors at the ball?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have some sponsors that stepped in this year, and they have made it easier for us to do what we do. We have the airport, the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. We also have Panton Equity. We have JN Money. A lot of us use that to send money back home to a family or to our own bank account that we have stashed back there. We have PNC Bank. We have MME. We also have couples. They're providing to us a vacation package for which we're having a raffle, and that goes to the education fund. And it's really a great package. It values over $3,500, and you get 4 days and 3 nights at a couples resort in Jamaica. So that's indeed wonderful. And then of course we have GB Roofing, which is one of our Jamaicans that has a roofing company here. So we ask that you support them if you have a problem with your roof, whether it's natural or if some form of disaster hits your home. So you can always reach out to GB Roofing. And of course, we have the Jamaica Tourist Board. They're always there as a supporter. We also have the Golden Crust restaurant. They're one of our sponsors. And of course, NCB, been around for so many years in Jamaica. So those are some of our main sponsors. And of course, all those that support us in putting an ad in our souvenir journal, we just thank everyone for that.
And this takes place August 13th, ladies and gentlemen, at a wonderful location, Evette. Tell us about the location for the ball this year.
So the location is by the airport. It's a Marriott hotel. It's by the gateway. It's close to the airport where you can, if you're flying in, or if you are driving in, you can stay overnight at the hotel. And from the airport, you can get the shuttle that takes you right there by the airport as well. The ballroom is awesome, and we've been there before, so the atmosphere creates a great ambience. So indeed, we look forward to being there and having fun in this fantastic ballroom.
Awesome. Lots of great information there, Evette. The ball is really, I see folks talking about it here. Dr. Reverend Maxine Osborne Foster says, thanks to all our sponsors. Andrea Brown McNeese says she's ready, and she's got her dress and shoes. Oh boy. Accessible from the airport on the SkyTrain, says Dr. Foster. So, looks like folks are ready, and they're posted in the chat. Let me see if I can pin this. What did I do now? Let me see. Correction, 404 gold, silver, corporate. Okay. Let me see if I can pin this message so folks see where I'm not doing something right. All right. Let's try again. All right. So we're going to try one more time to pin this message here. Like I said, when you wear so many hats, pin comment. There we go. All right. So we pinned that information from, thank you, Janice O'Shea. All right. That's how you can contact Yvette Taylor Reynolds if you have any questions about the ball. We also have an event that I want to talk about real quick on Saturday, and then we're going to get back to the fun and frolic and party at the ball. So before we do that, let's talk a little bit about the event on Saturday morning at 11.
So as you mentioned earlier, it's a special moment for us. It's not often that we get to celebrate Jamaica on the 6th. With August 6th, you know that 60 years ago, that's our independence from Great Britain. So I call her our fairest leader, Dr. Foster. She said, we're having a flag raising ceremony. So we'll be doing that at St. Timothy's Church on Saturday at 11 o'clock. We have a really cool cultural program that we've put together. We'll be touching on our folklore, from music to dance and poetry and so forth. So we have a day of excitement, a day of remembrance, and then we're going to go outside and we're going to raise our flag right here in Stone Mountain.
Okay, sounds great. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the flag raising this Saturday. Had to interject that in there because although we're talking about the ball tonight and we want you to buy your ball tickets, we had to mention that we have the flag raising on Saturday. So let's make a turn back to the ball. Let me tell you what I did. One, I bought a table. So my table is full. And it's a multinational table. We have people from several nationalities, several states. We're going to have people from Florida, the Carolinas, New York, and Texas at the waynehallshow table. So we spread out, all right? And I'm excited. We made sure we got our room because when I done party that night, I'm not going and no 5, whether 285, 85, 9, whatever. I'm not taking no 5. 5, the only 5 I'm getting on is upstairs to my room. So, because Fab Five, let's talk about Fab Five. I know you can speak all night about Fab Five, and there's got to be a reason why the AJA got Fab Five for an occasion like this. The first in person in 3 years, I think, or at least 2 years. Why Fab Five? Tell us a little.
So the 6th date, as you know, is a special year, and Fab Five is a premier band. I call them the premier party band, a band of all times. They can play music from then, I think before I was born, and to now. So we thought that they would be a perfect treat for our folks here in Atlanta to celebrate such a milestone of 60 years of independence. They play soca, reggae, rhythm and blues, whatever you want, they can do that. And I think the last time they were here, we had over 800 people in our ballroom. And I remember selling a ticket to an American at my job. And when he came back to work the next day, he said, I have never seen anything like that. The band, they strung a note and 800 people got up and danced. So we thought they would be perfect to celebrate 60 years of independence. Lost your audio.
I echo all that, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, they have just had a tradition of turning up a party. Nobody does it like Fab Five, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do while I'm trying to get Fab Five here on the line, because if they're having trouble, oh, there he is. Let me bring him in. All right, perfect timing. Let's see, joining us. All right, Frankie Campbell of Fab Five is here. All right, relief. Good job, my producer. All right, Frankie, he's connecting to audio, so when Frankie can hear us, we will be glad to bring him on the floor. Bring him to the floor. I guess he's hearing me now. I see the big smile on his face. Frankie!
Yeah, sorry to be late at our rehearsal. We're rehearsing and got carried away. Sorry.
Boy, Frankie, a great band like Fab Five with so many years experience, and you still rehearse as often as you guys can. Boy, I want to be like you when I grow up. That is commendable.
Yeah, great.
So, how you guys doing, man? How is Fab Five doing?
Well, we're doing better now that we're back on stream.
Yes.
We have been not working, as you know, because of the COVID.
Right.
Jamaica was very strict, as you are all aware. You're more strict than most people. So we're totally closed down from March 10th, 2020 until sometime in May this year. And of course, it took a little time to people start booking the band, but it's coming up now. We're doing all right again. The summer wasn't bad, you know. People getting used to the idea of going out again and booking the band, so it's looking up again. But it was a rough 2 years and few months. You know, just imagine not working at all, not being able to work.
I know. Yes, and let me tell you though, it's been a while. It's been quite a few years since I saw you at an AJA ball. And I totally can understand why Atlanta right now is just dying to see and hear and dance to Fab Five. Now, man, you as a band, you got this rich history. I mean, so many years of doing this. I know you can't tell everybody the exact nitty-gritty, but what's the secret behind the Fab Five staying so relevant?
Well, but we have to stay relevant because, all right, we have. Let me tell you something. Fab Five cover the entire spectrum.
Yeah,
we're a party band. We're number one party band in Jamaica. Ourselves and Barley for years was, struggling to be number one, and of course Barley, he left us quite a few years ago. And before he left us, we became number one party band from in the 80s. We're also a recording band. We have quite a few records, hit records, right? Quite a few hit records and albums. We also produce people. We do a lot of productions, Christmas music and stuff. And of course, we are a backup band. We back up a lot of people all over the years. We're backed up everybody from Bob Marley in the early days right through to Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. So, and of course, we're also a show band. So that's what keeps Fab Five relevant. And of course, our recording, we keep recording. We work with the festival movement. We're the one that did give thanks and praises. We're the one that did, all of these big festival songs with Eric Johnson and Rory and stuff. So we're always at the cutting edge of technology, and we're always there wherever the music is going. Christmas time, come here, Fab Five music. Independence time, come here, Fab Five music. And all through the year, you hear Fab Five music. So, most bands, they don't record much. Some band might be a recording band. Like Third World, they would be a show band and a recording band, but you wouldn't get them for a party. and then some bands only just have a backup band. So we cover the entire spectrum, and we feel we pride ourselves with being always there, knowing what is happening around. Of course, we're not playing the nowadays music like young people. That's impossible. And I wouldn't want to do that either, because the music has really gotten to a state where it's hard to really call it music, But still, anybody over 30 will really love Fab Five. And of course, not to mention the mature people over 40 and 50. I mean, they just can't get enough of Fab Five.
And also the young people who can appreciate the energy and the vibe with a Fab Five,
But Fab Five, and of course, I'm sure your children and people like mine,
and also the young people,
who bring up their children, exposing them to not just
with a Fab Five,
music of what was happening a few years ago and stuff. They definitely love Fab Five. I mean, we have fans from. We played at a prep school, at a summer school program for St. Richard's primary school, and these kids are average age would be obviously not more than 12. And man, it's just saw them go on last week when we were playing for these kids and the parents, so we will always have a younger generation following Fab Five, because we're always doing workshops, we're always going into schools for them, So even though our main target audience at this point will be people over 40 and over, we have a lot of younger people and even babies who love Fab Five, because we pay for their schools and we pay for all over barbecues and stuff. Yeah.
Fab Five as a way of connecting even the social commentary and humor with the music. One of your popular songs, Jamaican Woman, is an example of that, where you literally carry us through all the parishes talking about the women of Jamaica in what is a very complimentary but very humorous kind of way. So, I mean, that makes it attractive to just about everyone. And speaking of that song, ladies and gentlemen, I just placed my feed to Mixcloud in the chat. And so if for any reason we get disconnected, just jump on Mixcloud, ladies and gentlemen. We'll continue there. We won't play it long, but we got to do a sampling of the Jamaican Woman. Here we go.
Now every country to them have a nice woman. Some not so nice, it's understand. Well, Jamaican woman, she go and song like man, tell you about them all. Jamaican woman, a sugar and some of them are make you bad. Jamaican woman, a sugar and song. Some of them are general and we make you bad. St. Andrew woman, no make them fun. Leave them and one of them we make you run.
That's right. We're going to leave the sampling right there. No better come out on August 13th if you want to hear the entire song. Fab Five is going to be in the building. Frankie, so how's the crew? Tell us a little bit about the crew, man.
Everybody's good. Grub is good. Doing some good work. We just released a brand new song for Jamaica's 60th anniversary. I'll send it to you later on. And things are happening. We're still doing a lot. We're doing a lot of jingles. Just released a flow jingle, which is tearing up the place. And we're still, like I said, we're still producing and doing stuff. But one song produced by our senator in the song finals last week. It didn't win, but it was a very good song. And we were on the float.
Yeah.
Monday, Emancipation Day, we were on the float. We played a lot of oldies. Myself and Rarian was on the float, and man, it was great. Playing all of the old festival songs.
I can imagine because this time of year is usually very busy for Fab Five. You are in big demand. I'm kind of surprised you can get away to come to Atlanta.
Well, a week after.
Yes.
That's all right. So we decided to make it a week afterwards. So it was great, so we can fit in, because if it was the Independence weekend, it would be a no-no. But let me tell you something, we love Atlanta people. The last session that we played there a few years ago was really something else. And I don't understand why Atlanta took so long to call us back. apart from the COVID, of course. But even before COVID, them joke, man.
Yeah.
We should back the following year.
I tell you what, we're going to make up for it. We're going to make up for it. You see, when the energy, listen, some things are worth waiting for, Frankie. We dying to see you too, As a matter of fact, I have two choices. I can join you and just quietly join you and cuss them off too, Why them take so long for bringing
Come
them
on,
back?
that's the right side.
That's the right side.
I'll do right back. So we
Uh,
can't request them again because we're going to be back next week. So it's fine.
Okay. Or I can say, Frankie, don't feel no way. It was worth the wait. Come, we can't wait. We're glad we have Fab Five. We also have Miss Evette Taylor Reynolds in the Zoom from Atlanta Jamaican Association. Evette, do you want to weigh in? Is there anything you want to just vibe with us about with Fab Five?
Well, hey Frankie, how are you? It's Evette.
But Evette and Papa from way back.
Oh, really?
Evette is a part of the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you were talking earlier about Jamaican woman, it brought a smile to my face because I remember in '87 when I entered the festival song competition.
Festival Queen.
Sorry, the Festival Queen competition.
Oh, okay.
And the choreographer, he used the song Jamaican Woman for the parish queens to walk out. And the band was there playing live. So every time I hear that song, I never forget it, And I remember when I had my talent piece that I was doing,
yes.
And Rob start to beat that drum, it wouldn't stop me from dancing my like a dinky mini and coming and stuff. So it's a lot of good memories. Good memories.
What would you tell somebody now, Evette, why they should buy a ticket? Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you purchase your tickets now until 10 o'clock, you get a $25 gift card. All right, courtesy of the Wayne Hall Show. So go ahead and buy your ticket now. You get back $25. And guess what? You get to see the best, the most fabulous band on the stand, Fab Five. Evette, why should somebody come out? You're family with Fab Five. You go way back. What is it about Fab Five that they really need to come out?
Well, one, they'll become a part of a historical experience.
Okay.
Fab Five, as I mentioned before Frankie came on, is a party band. If you want to party, we're coming out of COVID. We're going out there. We want to go in and we want to dance to something that moves us. And I know we have the historical music, all the festival songs, and I know Fab Five has been on a lot of those songs. And also, I know they're going to come with some more modern song than the festival song. So if you want to have a good time and enjoy yourself, buy your ticket, come on out, party, and be a part of the 60th, because the band will definitely deliver an experience that you will never forget.
Hey, this is the versatility of Fab Five that you're talking about. Check out this.
Watch ya. You
live the life you love.
You love the life you live. Everything you have in mind, I would give. Greetings, I pray from Jah to all. Ragamuffin. Greetings.
That's right. Greetings we bring. We're trying to tease up the audience, but we're not trying to get cut off either.
and then they did a song during COVID called, what is it, Frankie? Don't pass the ball.
Don't drop the ball.
Don't drop the ball, right?
Encouraging people to wear the mask and do what they're supposed to do. In a fun way. Yeah, don't drop the ball.
Awesome. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the reason we have Fab Five here is because they're gonna be lighting it up. AJA ball.
You get low now. I can't hardly hear you.
You can hardly hear me now? How about
Yeah.
now? Is that better?
I hear you a bit, but I'm not hearing you good.
All right, let me see what happened here. All right, how about now?
A little better.
I hear you a bit good, but I'm not hearing you.
But you're not hearing me now?
Not low.
Oh, wow. I noticed my sound went low just now. I don't know. We got a lot of lightning striking around here. That might be it. But let me see here. Okay, let me move that up. All right. Is it any better? Is that better?
Marginally.
Yeah, little.
Marginally.
Okay. All right. My mic is pretty much as turned up as I can turn it up right now. So,
That's better.
all right. Good. Good. Thank you. Thanks. So, yeah, I don't know what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Technology is a beast. All I did was play a little song, and next thing I know, I turn around and you can't hear me. But it's better now, Yvette. You good?
Yes, I
Thank
can hear you. Yes.
All right. All right. Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was about to say they're going to be lighting it up. Thank you, Andrea. They're going to be lighting it up at the Atlanta Jamaican Association Annual Ball and Scholarship Awards. Music for all generations. No band understand like Fab Five. And, Frankie has told us why they're still relevant. And I feel like we're ready to party, Frankie. We're ready to party, my brother. Are you?
Well, we are ready for Atlanta. If I then go talk out the night,
Thank you for saying that, Frankie. We need to get this band understand early, Miss Yvette.
All right, we'll definitely do that. And along with Fab Five, we'll have our local Mikey Sparkle playing music in between. So that would be great as well. And and then we have some other guest performers, starting from you check in. Once you buy your ticket and you check in, we have an artist called Sophia Bryan, which will be entertaining it for the reception before the door opens. She's a great gospel singer, and she'll be singing some vintage as well as modern reggae as well. And then we have some performers that will be performing with the band. I think we have Goodison, the festival song winner, the international festival song winner, Goodison. And then we have Miss Reyes, Maxine Reyes, out of Miami. The band is just awesome. We just connect them, and they're there to support them. So we're just gonna have a wonderful time. You're gonna be so entertained. You get a meal. You get to put on your best dress, and you meet all your friends you haven't seen in a while. And even if you saw them, you just get to hang out with them in splendor and elegance.
Right.
So definitely
I
get
think
your tickets.
anyone listening to this conversation is also happy to hear Frankie say they want to be on the dance floor early. And that's one of the key reasons people are buying tickets right now. They want to come get to party to Fab Five, and they want as much as of Fab Five as they can get. And so AJA is promising right here, right now, on the Wayne Hall Show, that we're going to deliver Fab Five to the audience early. So get your tickets, guys. Don't say, oh, them now go play a lot. Get your tickets. We're going to get you a lot of Fab Five.
Remember what happened the last time, We turned back over almost 100 persons because we sold out. People waited until the last minute.
Yes.
And serious, we turned back quite a lot of people. So we want to be sold out, but we don't want to turn back too many people. So buy tickets early.
That's right. And
Thank
Frankie,
you,
on that
Frankie.
note, unless you have anything else, I guess we can wrap this up. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, but I just want to say that I've been back to Atlanta for a couple of years, and we're looking forward to it. Atlanta is one of our favorite places, right? Without a joke, without being quite serious, and really enjoy these sessions. So we look forward to it this year. It's going to be great. So everybody come out, check out Fab Five, check out the ball, and dress to impress people. It's Jamaica's 60th anniversary, and we want everybody to come out and wear something like a touch our black, green, and gold.
And gold.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. You hear it from Frankie.
All right. Yeah, man. So thanks for having me. And Evette, we see you next. Both of you, see you next week.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, Frankie,
Can't
have a
wait.
good night.
All right. Thank you, guys. You have a good night. Okay. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've purchased your tickets. Okay. I hope that you've purchased your tickets, ladies and gentlemen, because we want you to enjoy the Fabulous Five in concert August 13th at the Atlanta Jamaican Association Annual Ball and Scholarship Awards. Who remember this one?
Fab Five again, number one. I have that story to tell you. It might hurt your feelings a bit, Last night as I walked in my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean, shave every day and you'll always be clean. I think I'll break up with my daughter. Her antics are queer, I'll admit. Each time I say, darling, I love you, she tells me that I'm full of shaving cream. Botheration, oh.
Somebody said scare. Welcome, Goddess son. We got your interview coming up, my brother. That's right. All right, can't wait for some Fab Five, ladies and gentlemen. And got to shout out the Atlanta Jamaican Association. I hope that you went ahead and purchased your, no, I think I'm way too loud, but I hope you went ahead and purchased your tickets. All right, and getting that $25. One more week left for sales, okay? Final stretch. Thank you, Dr. Foster. Yes, and Goddison, can't wait to hear your interview coming up. Beat the music, man, bless up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the Atlanta Jamaican Association, and let me go to that right here.
The Atlanta Jamaican Association, in collaboration with the AJ Cultural and Educational Fund, presents the annual Independence Ball and Scholarship Awards, Saturday, August 13, 2022, Atlanta Airport Marriott Gateway Hotel, 2020 Convention Center Concourse, Atlanta, Georgia, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. Special guest, Consul General to the Southern United States, the Honorable Oliver Mayer. Keynote speaker, Shadow Minister, Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Lisa Hanna, MP. MCs, Dr. Chris Parker, and from Fox 5 Atlanta, Sharon Lawson. Live music from Jamaica's premier dance and party band, Fab Five. Music by Mikey Sparkle. Tickets $135 up to June 30, $140 after June 30. Visit AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org for more information or call 404-777-9593. Powered by Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Panton Equity Partners, JN Money, Couples Resorts Jamaica, PNC, Metals and Materials Engineers, GB Roofing Inc., and the Jamaica Tourist Board. Proceeds in aid of AJA charities. Celebrating Jamaica 60.
I know you're not hearing me right now. I know you probably couldn't hear me just now. All right, sorry about that. Okay, but I want you to get your tickets to the AJA ball. Please do so. Get that $25 gift card. And we're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, we're going to look at some highlights of the JIIFSC contest held Saturday night right here on the Wayne Hall Show. Okay, here we go.
Presents Atlanta Blast 27. Mighty God, mighty, 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 mighty.
Max Productions and P. Josh Entertainment presents Atlanta Bless 2022 on Saturday, September 3rd, 2022 at 7 p.m. inside Connect Point 3755 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia 30039. Come and be blessed with performances by Positive, Nanimus, Golden McFarlane,
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Church 316, Tracy, Samuel Clark, Chosen, New Bethel's Rivers of Praise, and Mark Griffin. MCs Dr. Monica and Wayne Hall, all backed by the MP Band. Tickets $35 pre-sold, $40 at the door, VIP $60 and $80. Win a big screen TV. For more information, telephone 404-468-1423. Get your tickets now at atlantabless.com and see you there.
We serve a mighty God, mighty, 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 mighty. Oluwa is mighty, oh, in my ears.
The Atlanta Jamaican Association, in collaboration with the AJ,
Introducing TB and Associates LLC. For your personal legal needs. Need an injury lawyer? TB and Associates LLC can help. With over 30 years of legal experience, TB and Associates has a proven track record in child injuries, personal injury, medical malpractice, automobile accidents, construction site injuries, and lots more. Call them right now for your free initial consultation at 770-741-1391 or 8664-BOLD-LAW. Visit their website at trulyboldlegal.com.
At MRW Wellness, not only do we believe in eating health, we absolutely believe in self-care. An important part of self-care is taking care of your skin. Our CBD-infused skincare products with all natural ingredients have your skin looking and feeling more youthful day and night. Visit our website, www.mrwwellness.com today.
The Reynolds Show has partnered with El Panda TV. Get up to 200 plus Caribbean channels. Channels like TVJ Jamaica, Scene, Bashment, CDM. We even have a whole cricket section. You also get access to over 3,000 USA channels, including all sports news and local channels. Get specialty channels like HBO also. Every pay-per-view live event for free is included. And when everything on live TV is boring, get access to over 5,000 plus movies and popular TVs on demand. Programming on Amazon Fire Stick, Google Chromecast, and Android boxes. You can even watch on your smartphone or tablet on the go. Use my promo code TheWayneHallShow and get 1 month free with free remote activation. Call or text the number on the screen, message on WhatsApp, or visit elpanda.biz for more.
Make up sometime, you know. You remember the one, the yellow one? Remember this one? Irate, reggae music make you irate. You're feeling good, you're feeling irate. Everybody say irate, irate. We're from a place where the temperature is hot. I feel the perspiration running down my back. Find a spot on one cool shady tree, some coconut water and this reggae melody. It make me irate. A reggae music make me irate. You're feeling good, you're feeling irate. Everybody say irate, irate. I know you have been through some major tribulation, immigration, frustration, and relocation. Put your body and your mind to the groove. Some roots rock reggae celebration. Sing along, irate. Reggae music make you irate.
That's right, irate. A reggae music make you irate. All right, we want to say a big shout out to Goddison and his song Hyrie. Congratulations. In second place, Laviluja, Rise and Shine Jamaica. And in third place, we had, ladies and gentlemen, we had Nikki Spice. I miss Jamaica. So I'm going to take the next few minutes to go through some of my highlights and just some conversations I captured. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to play first what it was like on stage after Goddison was named the winner. Let's see here. Let me go to those files. Ladies and gentlemen, definitely one of the highlights for me was when Donna McLeod came out to present to Goddison. You gotta catch this, boy. Donna McLeod in her full element. I'm telling you, here we go. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even realize we had a brand new backup singer. Janice O'Shea on backups right there. Irie. All right, I guess she was feeling Irie. So Janice there with some backup. But boy, Donna McLeod, you gotta love her. That's the first ever Jamaican Caribbean woman to be in the House, elected to the House of Representatives here in Georgia. So that's the Honorable Donna McLeod. Jamaican to the bone, you hear? That's right. We also spoke to the three top finishers, ladies and gentlemen. And so let me go over and play for you, beginning with third place, the third place winner. This is an interview, just a quick chat with Nikki Spice shortly after she was named in third place.
Viewers of the Reynolds Show, help me congratulate Nikki Spice. Nikki Spice is the third place finisher in this year's JIIFSC Sound Competition. Nikki, congratulations, Nikki Spice.
Thank you so much.
Just tell us about your evening, you know, just how it feels right about now and as the evening unfolded, you know?
Yes, this experience has been one from the beginning to the end, fantastic. I am glad that I got the opportunity to be a part of it and for you to praise it because all the contestants were absolutely beautiful. And I know the judges had it difficult. So I'm excited to have been played and I'm glad to be here.
Nikki, at any point in this journey, did you feel that you would be in the top three?
I knew I was going to win.
All right.
I just know my versatility was different, and the personal approach that I took on the independent song was I knew what stood out to even place me, so I'm glad that I did that.
And I'm glad you brought that up because it's like listening to a journey, listening to a unique experience, and I gotta say kudos for that.
Yes,
I think that resonated well with the judges.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad I got everyone to be introduced to who I was coming from Jamaica to now. So I'm glad for that.
So tell us a little bit about what else is going on for Nikki Spice. Tell us the social media handles and where we can find and support you.
All right, you can definitely go right now. My single is out called Model. It is on YouTube, Instagram, and all musical platforms. And you can find me on Instagram at Nikki Spice Music. That is NIKKISPICE Music. That's where you can stay connected to me. And if you go on YouTube, you type in Model Nikki Spice, and you can find the video which I directed, and it's absolutely gorgeous and you'll love it.
Thank you. Again, congratulations, Nikki Spice. All right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so Nikki Spice out of Florida there winning third place and singing a song about just her roots in Jamaica and how much she missed it. All right. I also spoke to second place. Last year he won. This year he was second. And Laviluja, he had this to say.
The spoils, ladies and gentlemen, and holding on to the spoil. Laviluja, congratulations. You didn't quite get number one this year. But how does it feel to be runner-up in year two?
You know, it really feels good. I always knew from the beginning that this year was going to be very competitive. And I console myself with two things. That having done it last year, I have nothing to prove to myself.
Right.
I already believe myself. And number two, entering it, I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
So, with those two things in mind, I just decided that, you know what, not what I'm on, and that's what happened.
Well, I thought it was a great song. It's a great message song, Rise and Shine Jamaica. How did you feel as a whole about the other 6 songs this year? Or all 7, just as a group of songs?
I think that this year we had the songs this year were more competitive, and I could have, when it comes to the final 7, I would have been okay with anyone winning it, because I think that they were great songs, and sometimes it's a matter of coming out on the night when it matters and producing.
Well, again, congratulations, man. Tell folks how they can find you to support Love Music.
You can support me on YouTube. You can find Laviluja on YouTube. You can find my songs on Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon, Instagram, and just and I'm there. Certified artists on Instagram. I'm there as a certified artist.
All right. Well, again, congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
All right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, conversation there with Laviluja. I apologize for the noise in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, it was noisy. We didn't have a really good spot to catch a quick conversation. It was impromptu as well. But, you know, it's good to be able to hear from them. Godison, I mean, boy, you know, the song Irie. I heard of people throwing around the term Irie. I guess they knew something I didn't, you know, not until after he was announced. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear what he had to say when I caught up with him after being named the winner of year 2 of the JIIFSC competition.
All right, viewers of the Reynolds Show, join me in congratulating the 2022 JIIFSC winner with the song Irie. Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
How does it feel, man?
Oh, man, you know, it's been a long road.
Yes.
It's emotional. It is, my daughter is here with me. It is just wonderful. And to see how everybody received it and everybody was singing with us and everything. And so I thought that, you know, the one thing I wanted to accomplish is to remind us of the word Irie, that, you know,
yes,
it helps us to overcome so many different things.
Right.
it gave me at this point just to know that you can bring something to help to lift the hearts of the people and everything. So that really comes first. And the fact that I come out as the winner,
Yes.
it's amazing. I mean, hallelujah, wonderful conversations with all the wonderful participants, wonderful songs, and it was great. All of us sitting backstage together, eating and laughing and having a good time and supporting each other. It was really exceptional.
So let me ask you, coming here to this evening, did you feel deep in your heart that you would have won this contest?
Well, I folks that I speak with, my dear friend Paul in New York, and so many I shouldn't even bother start.
Right.
But everybody encouraged me, do your thing, get up on stage and do your thing, because you know that you believe in what that song says. I really want to also big up Step by Step by because had it not been for them, there wouldn't be a song.
There you go.
I just want to big up the family in Mandeville, because boy, I tell you, when they work with me to put this song together and they believe in me, and there's so much.
Awesome. Any shout out, where can we find you to follow you, all that good stuff?
Oh my gosh. One of the artists helped me last night to set up a God's Son 1 Instagram.
God's Son 1, alright.
Set up one last night. So we start with that and then we go back to her and ask her to set up some more.
Okay.
But there's more to come, and it's going to be a wonderful thing to be back here in Atlanta to help to, JIIFSC, the purpose that serves, not just for artists, but for us in the diaspora. Thank you so much for what they have done, and thanks for the energy they put behind it. I know not everything was perfect, but you know what? Everything they noted everything, and I knew that they were paying attention to the little details to fix for the upcoming third year comeback.
All right. Well, congratulations again. Thanks for talking to us at the Reynolds Show. Enjoy, man. Enjoy your reign.
Thank you so much. And you have to watch the Reynolds Show. We don't miss it since the first time we get linked. So
oh, wow.
Come check it out.
Thank you, man. So you say your daughter is here with you?
Yeah, man.
Have her come over. Gabriel, come here real quick.
Come here, my biggest fan.
Gabby, are you proud of Daddy? All right. You want to say anything to Daddy? Like congratulations or? Yeah? All right. So, my goodness, you like the trophy that Daddy gonna have to give you that for your room, right? Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Godson. Congratulations. JIIFSC 2022 winner.
Yeah, man. Everything Irie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there goes that conversation. We have Mr. Gary McCook coming up, but I want to say big shout out to my listeners on Island Worldwide. Linkage Radio 101.7 FM, 104.5 FM, HypeFM, ClarkeTVNetwork, Viscosity Blend. Thank you all for listening and tuning into the Reynolds Show. We'll be back next Wednesday. Please come back and join us for more, all right? We're going to continue on all our other platforms and on social media. And I got Mr. Gary McCook wrapping up his conversation, wrapping up a conversation and this segment with me right after. Here we go. Mr. Gary McCook, founder of JIIFSC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hardest working man of the night, Mr. Garfield McCook. Congratulations on seeing through the second staging of JIIFSC song competition, man. I know you must be tired, but give us the short version of how you're feeling right now.
Elated, pleased, thankful. We had a great night, a great set of artists. The vibes in the theater was great. We had a tougher year than we did last year. The two songs that came first and second, it could have gone either way. But God's Son came, he said, and as he said, Irie, everything here tonight was Irie.
That's right. So, we are getting such great feedback from our angles on what this means to the diaspora. how is it looking forward? I know with stuff like this, the minute one ends, you got to plan the next one. What's next?
I think this is a competition that's going to let those people who are on the fence come on board. There's no reason why we should not now get the support we need. We've proven it twice, and I know that support is coming, and we're just waiting for them with open arms.
Any special shout outs, anything you want to say in wrapping up?
Well, shout outs to the judges who did a great job. Shout out again to my wife and my two sons, my wife Andrea and my sons Gavin and Andrew, who are my support right at home. Want to thank the CG Oliver Mayer for his blessings. Thanking Rooney Page from MCW Network and Fresh FM London, who are great supporters. Our local community, Judge Julia Scott, Representative Don McLeod, and everyone else was here. We really had a good time, and we look forward to the support here in Georgia.
Again, man, congratulations, Gary. I know you need to go get some rest, man, but we appreciate the concept. Everybody's really, latching on to it, and we look forward to see what's in store for JIIFSC. And where do we find, how do we follow your page and see what's up with the JIIFSC?
Well, the Facebook is JIIFSC1, and IG and YouTube are just JIIFSC. If you want to get on all our platforms, it's Linktree, LINK.tree/JIIFSC.
Thank you, Mr. McCook. All the best.
Thank you. Good night, Wayne.
Good night, Wayne. I guess that's a good way to get out of here, right? Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the Wayne Hall Show. We really appreciate you. Just want to remind you about this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find that flyer right here. Let me remind you about this Saturday at Fern Gully. Singing Irie coming through. He's going to perform for us. He's going to shell down the place at the Independence Fish Fry, and it's at Fern Gully Cafe, 2756 South Main Street, Kennesaw, Georgia. Please share. Please spread the word. All right? It's one of the big tunes out of the competition this year in the JIIFSC. All right? And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I bid farewell this evening. Let me see. Dr. Hall, thank you. Singer Hyrie, thank you. Janice O'Shea, thank you. Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Tracy and Clark, Clover, big up to you all. Delise Hudson. All right. Everyone who tuned in tonight on the different platforms. Andrea Ashman, good to see you. First Lady Michelle, big up yourself. Beta Music Man and Goddess Son. Thank you all for watching. Sterling, bless up, man. Thanks for passing through, everyone. Joan Lloyd is asking, how do you get the tickets? Go to the Atlanta Jamaican Association.org. Scroll down and you'll see right there on the right of the page, I believe. You can't miss it, where you click to purchase your tickets for the ball. If you do that, I'm telling you, if you do that now, you will get that $25. Unless someone beat you to it already, you'll get the $25 gift card. Ladies and gentlemen, as I make my way, I want to say, live and let love. Don't forget, the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole, and always look around for something great and praise it. Singer Irie, live from Fern Gully.
You're so beautiful, yeah. Let me big up Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No if, no but, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth. Let me big up Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No if, no but, no maybe. One of the nicest mothers on earth, yes. More time to reminisce on the food, mama, and how it tastes nice. Me yam and banana, dumpling, chicken back, tea mackerel and rice, dominoes and football, just peace and joy. Party until daylight. Reggae music a play, reggae artists a chant. Man and woman lock tight. Help me big up Mama Jamaica.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. See you at Fern Gully on Saturday.
Help me big up Mama Jamaica. She nice, no blouse and skirt. No if, no buts.